There are so many characters in the Marvel Universe, so that means that there are so many characters that Marvel Rivals could put in their game. What's going on, my dudes? Onestep here. Today, going over my Marvel Rivals character wish list. Again, there are like an infinite amount of characters to choose from, so this was super hard to narrow down. So as we get into my wish list, let me know down below what characters do you want to see in Marvel Rivals, and while you're at it, subscribe here for more content. It's gonna sound cliche, but it's true. First on my list is Deadpool. How is he not in the game? Man, all the witty comments he can make with all the other characters, his moveset, the guns, the swords, all of it, man, would be just so much fun. The passive abilities he could have. Deadpool, I feel like, is a given character, and I'm surprised he's not in the game now. Next, I have Ghost Rider. Oh my gosh, Ghost Rider would be so cool. Flame, the chains, the motorcycle, all the hell-like abilities, the moveset, the supers. I'm picturing in my head right now, and it is, I wish I could put it on paper and I could put it in the game. I feel like we gotta get Ghost Rider at least someday, right? We got Magneto, we got Scarlet Witch. I'm surprised we don't have Quicksilver yet. I think Quicksilver's been data mined or leaked. I don't know, but I would love to see him, kind of a quickster character in Marvel Rivals. Probably a duelist. Obviously, I'm not quite sure how he would be a tank. I don't think he would be or support. But his fast-like movement, his fast-like kicks, punches, running, it would all just be so cool. And bringing on in an X-Men character, I want to see Cyclops. I feel like he would be simple but effective. He would be a zoner of sorts with the lasers, probably have a really cool ultimate, some interesting passive abilities, stuff like that. I think Cyclops would be really cool to see in Marvel Rivals. Now, I do want to see more tanks, so my choices out the gate would be either Juggernaut or Colossus. You know what? Give me both. Juggernaut just blasting through walls, no problem. Probably one of the heavier tanks in the game, just taking all the heat. Same with Colossus. Like, I want more tanks, and I think these two would be a great choice. While we're on X-Men, Nightcrawler would be awesome. The teleporting, his ultimate, his passives he could have, plus all the skins. Actually, all the skins for all these characters would be really sick. Nightcrawler definitely makes my wish list. Now, just like I want to see a lot of X-Men characters, I want to see the Fantastic Four. And I wouldn't mind seeing all four of them, but I would love to see the Human Torch. Since I was a kid, I've always loved like fire characters. The Human Torch I've loved forever. The fireballs, the fire ultimate explosion he'd probably have. He would definitely fly. Maybe do like a burning AoE effect. I don't know. There are a lot of cool things they could do with all the Fantastic Four, let alone Human Torch. That's who I want to see. Going a little bit simpler, I would also like to see Daredevil. I wonder how it would work, you know, with him being blind. Would you see what he sees? That'd be kind of cool. Would he play like Iron Fist, be more of a melee character, maybe have a grappling hook? Definitely be in your face a lot, I feel like. I don't know, Daredevil has some potential. Now we're gonna go a bit crazier out there, and I'm gonna say Silver Surfer. I'm not sure if Silver Surfer is too powerful to put in a game like Marvel Rivals. Like, how do you power compensate and put them in a game where they don't feel too overpowered? I just think Silver Surfer would be awesome. But while we're on the topic of too powerful, would Doctor Doom be in that same boat? Because he was in his own trailer for Marvel Rivals. So he's definitely in this universe, so we gotta get him playable, right? If we put Juggernaut and Colossus together and all the Fantastic Four together, those are my top 10 characters that I want to see in Marvel Rivals. But how about some honorable mentions? Well, one of them is Blade. I feel like we already have a couple gunners and swordsmen, so that's why I didn't really include him in my top 10 list, but I still would love to see Blade. Now, these next few characters are kind of in the same boat of Silver Surfer, where I'm like, are they just too powerful to put in a game like this? Like, I'm sure they can make them work, but maybe they're just, maybe, I don't know. But on this honorable mention list, I have Sentry. Man, again, he's so sick, but is he too powerful? Same with Vision. I feel like Vision would be just awesome. I would love to see Vision's abilities, his ultimate, his passives. Same for Ultron though, but I think Ultron was leaked or data mined, so I actually do hope we get Ultron. He'd be really cool. And then lastly, we got two really big baddies in the Marvel Universe, and that is, of course, Thanos and Apocalypse. How do you make Thanos work in a game where he's 1v1ing Spider-Man, you know? Like, is that just too OP? Does he have the gauntlet? Do you make him without the gauntlet? I don't know. And the same ordeal kind of applies to Apocalypse. Again, is he just too powerful? I don't care. Either way, I would love to see them. They make my honorable mention list for sure. Again, guys, there are just so many characters they could put in this game. I cannot wait to see who they actually do put in the game. This is just my wish list. So with that being said, let me know your thoughts down below. Who do you want to see in Marvel Rivals and why? Let me know your thoughts down below. Subscribe here for more content. Go one step at a time and go ahead and click into these videos next for more Marvel Rivals news, guides, reactions, and more.